So my name is Ethan, I'm with BombBomb. We're going to put up some slides here in just a minute. And first of all, I just want to thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate Howard and the Tiger League community for having us. It's a great event. It's our first one. And judging by the way he ran the who's been with the Tiger League for how long, this is the first time for many of you too. This is a great event. So this session is obviously about communicating with video. I'm a huge fan of video. I think that nearly every business and organization on the planet could benefit substantially from adding video to the way that they communicate. And there are 3 C's. I wanted to make something simple and memorable and easy to follow. The 3 C's of video are, it's complete communication, right? So all of your online marketing is about text and images, all your web pages, your emails, your landing pages, your listing pages. They're about text and images. But video is complete communication. It's filled with all the subtlety and nuance and emotion and all the nonverbal communication that you're reading off me right now. The communication that's unspoken, that can't be read off the page. The communication that we're wired to read off of each other as fellow human beings and social creatures. It's really a powerful thing, video. Secondly, it's complementary. Those text and images I talked about before, your video can be made to complement the text and the images. It can be made to work together with the words and the graphics on a web page. It can be made to complement and bring to life the message of your emails, right? The subject line, the headline, the body copy, the call to action. We can add a video to help bring that message to life. It can complement what's happening around it. And then third and finally, it's compelling, a preference to watch rather than to read. If I give you 8 paragraphs of text or a 30 or 40-second video, most people are going to go to the video, and it's compelling in that way. In addition, it's easy to produce, right? So we have a lot of real estate professionals using our software and using video to communicate things that would take a long time to explain in text. They just turn their webcam on and say what they want to say to the people they want to say it to. So it's easily produced, easily consumed, and it's compelling. So what I thought I would do here, the best use of our time, would just be to share 2 minutes. These are clips of real estate professionals from across the country using video inside email. So let's watch that video really quickly. These are all customers of ours. I just wanted to give you a sense of what they're doing and how they're using it.
Hi there, you registered on our site, servingsaltlake.com. So we know you're looking for homes, but we don't know exactly when you're looking to make a move. And actually, when you're looking to make a move can really play into exactly how to tailor the home search for your needs.
My wife Marcy and I have been in this business over 13 years now, and we've sold over 700 homes.
I am sitting on a new listing. Boy, if you want Florida living at its best, you've got to see this 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhome.
I'm real excited to bring you behind these gates. Tomorrow we are open from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
This was a very complicated short sale with 2 loans, a judgment, it didn't have clear title, a looming foreclosure date, and look at the condition that this home was left in.
One question our audience has asked, and we seem to be getting a lot more, is what's going on with shadow inventory, they call it, right? Or that's what the press is calling it.
We have a problem in Birmingham right now with a lot of buyers and very little good inventory.
Hey guys, it's David. Hey, you know how much I love my video emails in my car, but I'm at a stop sign this time, or a stoplight at least. Hey, I just met with Adrian Campbell. I greatly appreciate the referral.
And it was a pleasure working with both of you. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to send you a quick email and say thanks for taking the time today to sit down with me. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I look forward to working with you and your family.
I just pulled a list of properties that just reduced their price. These sellers tend to be more motivated than normal sellers. If you're looking for a good deal, we should schedule a time to look at these properties.
Hey Jill, it's Linda. Congratulations on putting that deal together with Karen on River Road. Do you realize this is your 3rd deal that you've worked with our office in the last 4 months?
So I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow morning.
Hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the real estate community sometime very soon.
So what's going on here? People are deciding to make their marketing more human again, and being real about it, and being authentic about it. And so what I want to do now is go back to the slides. I'm going to isolate 6 of those and just talk for 1 or 2 minutes about each one of those. This is Joshua Stern. He's in Salt Lake City. This is the first email in his video email drip campaign. Right, so he's been using drip campaigns to try to follow up with, nurture, and convert leads for years. And about a year ago, he added video to this drip campaign, and I had the privilege of meeting him in February. He told me by adding video in this new drip campaign, which has 2 layers to it. One, differentiating him, marketing his services, talking about how he's different, how he's going to serve the local market better than competitors, etc., right? Differentiating himself and his service. And then on the other one, giving people clear and specific calls to action that they can respond to. And in this way, combining those 2 messages in video and in text, he uses both here, that's one of his emails, he doubled his conversion rate. Next one. This is David Bates. We saw David Bates sitting behind his new listing on the water that goes out to the intercoastal. You can feel that property in his video, right? So it's not just a traditional listing email where you see the photos and have the bullet points. You have all that, linked to the full MLS listing, but he's out there selling the lifestyle and reminding people, I'm a local professional. I have listings, right? Not everyone has those. Those are tough to get these days, depending on what market you're in. And staying in front of his property, staying in front of his sphere of influence, staying in front of all of the people that he's working with, professionals, colleagues, past clients, etc., in a personal way. Next, please. Dave Oken in Los Angeles. Again, I love this. He makes all of his own property videos, right? He does them with a photo slideshow set to music. Other people are using full motion video. You can hire that out. You can do it yourself. However you want to do that. I love the idea of putting yourself in front of your listings. Again, I'm a local professional. You now remember my face, you remember my voice, you remember my personality, and hey, let's go behind these gates. I want to go behind those gates with him. Next, please. Annalise, she's north of San Francisco in Sonoma County, and she's telling a story. That's it. This is a 90-second video that she made, and I had the privilege of meeting her in February too at R4 here in Las Vegas, and she told me that this was her first video email. She thought that she would try to tell short stories. So she took one of her interesting situations, told it in about 90 seconds, and she said that people that she was trying to reach by phone, by traditional email, etc., finally came out of the woodwork on this one. There was a high novelty factor to it for her and for her clients as well. They remember her face, they remember her personality, she's a professional, she worked through this hard situation, she has a sense of humor about it, etc. So really personal and powerful. Next, please. David, the guy in his car, right? You're busy people, you're cruising around. Your Android or your iPhone can pop into a car mount, a dash mount. We have people doing this not while they're driving. We have a lot of people that do this. Again, around the same idea of you don't have to type out all these, you don't have to type out these messages. You turn on the camera and say what you want to say to the person you want to say it to. And in that way, you're being there in person when you can't be there in person. You are in a relationship and referral-based business. The more that people can feel attracted to you in a having a sense of rapport, having a sense of trust, and remembering how it feels to be with you as a person, the better off you're going to be. And again, nice sincere message on thanking someone for a referral. Great way to communicate eye-to-eye, face-to-face in a sincere and authentic way. Next one, and I think it's the last one. This is Andrew in Denver. Interesting thing about his, I don't know if you remember what he said there. He was thanking you for taking the time to meet with him, and he's looking forward to working with you and your family. It feels very personal when you receive it. Nice thing is, he shoots it once and he uses it over and over and over and over again. So every time, so you can have efficiencies around this. You don't have to make a new video for every single person every single time. You can also take efficient approaches. In addition, he uses 4 primary video email drip campaigns and doubled his business from 2011 to 2012. So that's all I prepared. I would love to have Q&A if we don't run too long. Again, I appreciate your patience and sticking around through our session, and I'd love Q&A.
Thank you.